Oh, you know, I was going to do a Raw review and post it yesterday. After watching yet another mediocre episode of Monday Night Raw, granted, the episode itself was not as bad as it has been lately. But the ending, I'm just going to be frank with you guys, the ending kind of pissed me off. The ending of Monday Night Raw this week absolutely pissed me off. So, if you didn't catch what I'm talking about, what happened this last week on Raw was LA Knight went one-on-one against Logan Paul. Of course, the Vision comes out and they screw LA Knight out of the match, okay? Nothing out of the ordinary there. I wouldn't expect anything less. I don't like LA Knight taking yet another loss when he is absolutely the hottest, most over star you have in the company right now, and you keep booking him to lose, which is counterproductive to what you should be trying to do. That's number one. Number two, LA Knight then proceeds to completely get his ass handed to him by the Vision. He took a spear. He took 2 tsunamis in the ring. Then he takes a third tsunami before that, he gets powerbombed through a table. Then they put him on top of this SUV, and Bronson Reed tsunamis him on the top of an SUV. Granted, it's a good spot, but we've seen it before, right? Did the same thing with Braun Strowman. This one was less impactful, but LA Knight, for the foreseeable future, has been written off of television. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the thought process is here for LA Knight to miss TV time. Maybe he needs a break. I don't know what it is. I don't like the visual of one of your top stars getting his ass handed to him. Every time LA Knight goes against the Vision, this is the result. He gets his ass kicked and takes another loss. Even though he's cheated, it's still taking a loss. And it makes no sense to me at all. LA Knight, for the better part of 3 years now, has been the most over guy in the company. Even when Jey Uso was at his height, which is starting to fade, even when Jey Uso was up there getting those reactions like he did in France, there was only one person that rivaled that reaction, and it was always LA Knight. LA Knight's reaction has yet to dissipate, which is why I don't understand why WWE refuses to strike while the iron is hot, right? And now we're seeing reports that Braun Breaker is scheduled to win the Royal Rumble in 2026. He is the odds-on favorite, just ahead of Roman Reigns. Correct me if I'm wrong, all right? Braun Breaker has a championship match on the January 5th or 6th edition of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. So you're telling me that you're actually considering not putting the strap on him on that edition of Raw? How stupid is that? First of all, your World Heavyweight Championship is a B-level championship. You know how I know? Because you book it like a B-level championship. So if you're going to book it like a B-level championship, I'm going to treat it like one as a viewer. I can't stand when these people insult our intelligence, man. But they want to give it to CM Punk and have us believe that the World Heavyweight Championship is deserving of CM Punk when it's not. CM Punk should be vying for the A championship, the one that everybody should want, right? He should be going after the WWE Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship should be reserved more for guys like LA Knight. It should be for guys like that. WWE should take this, how they botched John Cena's retirement, right? They should look at that and realize, you know what? John Cena's retiring. AJ Styles is retiring. All these guys around us. CM Punk's getting older. Roman's getting older. How much longer do you think Roman's going to do this? More than just maybe a WrestleMania match every now and then. Right? This Seth Rollins constantly is getting injured. You need new stars. We're at that crossroads now, no pun intended, where WWE absolutely needs to focus on building new stars. Which is why 2026 needs to be the year of LA Knight and Carmelo Hayes. No questions asked. We absolutely need to get LA Knight as the World Heavyweight Champion. This dude has put in the work time after time after time. You have had this dude come up short time after time after time. It's time now, WWE. Put the strap on him. It's time for LA Knight to win the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania, challenge whoever for the World Heavyweight title, and he needs to win. We need LA Knight as the World Heavyweight Champion. The guy is great on the microphone. If he has a decent dance partner in there, he can put on an absolute banger. And no, WWE, The Miz does not count as a decent dance partner. We saw what LA Knight was able to do with Gunther. I mean, they had a damn good match. Hell, even his match with Jey Uso was okay. His match with Logan Paul on Monday this last time around, not a bad match by any means. His match with Jacob Fatu was a top 3 match on the WrestleMania card of that garbage Las Vegas WrestleMania. LA Knight absolutely should be the World Heavyweight Champion coming out of WrestleMania 42. That's number 1. Number 2, Carmelo Hayes, 1,000% needs to be built into a WWE superstar. These two guys, it's funny how similar their positions they're in currently in the company are. Both of these guys are great on the mic. Both of these guys are solid in the ring. LA Knight's pretty decent. Carmelo Hayes is fantastic in the ring. Both of these guys coming out of 2026 by this time next year need to be looked at as world title contenders or holders. They need to be in that world title picture, right? I think LA Knight needs to win the world title at WrestleMania 42. I think Carmelo Hayes needs to be US champ by the end of WrestleMania 42. And I think by WrestleMania 43, Carmelo Hayes needs to be in strong consideration to win the Royal Rumble. And you can get these guys there, right? It's time to stop pushing the same old, this ridiculously safe booking strategy. Nobody gets over that way. We're in the business of building new stars. That is what we should be doing. I don't understand this, hey, the crowd thinks this guy's great, let's have him go out there and lose. Who does that benefit? Who does that benefit? Bruce? Mr. Pritchard, you want to answer me that one? Who does that benefit? All you do is piss off the crowd, and all you do is tarnish the momentum of a potential superstar in the making. Makes no sense. But we'll put the straps on guys who only have a few years left, if we're being realistic. How much longer do you guys realistically think CM Punk's going to go? And I love CM Punk. I'm a massive CM Punk fan. How much time do you think he has left? Like I said earlier, how much longer do you think Roman Reigns is going to go before he becomes a part-timer? AJ's retiring. John Cena's done. Who's left? Seth Rollins can't stay healthy. How long before he's forced out due to injury? WWE, they have the makings to build the future of this company, and it's all in their hands. And for whatever reason, they are just choosing repeatedly not to build these guys up. And it makes no sense. Instead of a Raw review, I decided to do a little bit of an angry rant. Another aspect that I don't quite understand. John Cena's last show, Saturday night's main event coming up here on this Saturday. They want to do a kind of NXT versus WWE superstar thing. They want to showcase the young guys. Okay. Do you trust Bruce and Triple H to book this interestingly? And what I mean by that is, are all the WWE talents just going to win? Bailey's going to beat Saruka. Javon Evans and I forget the kid's name from from TNA. They're just going to lose, right? Is Obafemi, you're not going to have Obafemi beat Cody clean, are you? So what's the point if all of the young talent's just going to lose? Makes no sense to me, man. If I'm WWE, you absolutely need to start taking some risks. You need 1,000% to have some of this young talent win. And the fact that you have this, we want to build these young guys, we want to showcase these young guys, and Carmelo Hayes isn't even on the goddamn show, absolutely appalls me. The dude just had a match of the year candidate with Ilya Dragunov. And you're going to, I don't know if you have plans on following up to that. I hope so. But you're not going to showcase Carmelo Hayes on Saturday night's main event? Why not? What's the thought process behind that one? This booking sucks, man. WWE is in desperate need of new stars for the future, right? Braun Breaker's on the right path. Put the belt on him come January. Give LA Knight what he deserves. Give that man his goddamn flowers. Carmelo Hayes needs to be a bona fide star by this time next year. Should have already been there, by the way. Bronson Reed needs to be on that level as well. You have the talent. Logan Paul needs to be in that consideration. Dom Mysterio is another one. You have the talent. Use it properly. Stop booking the people that the fans want to see like shit. This is my short angry rant. If you missed Monday Night Raw, you didn't miss anything. LA Knight gets shit on once again by this company. I don't get it. I don't know whose wife he slept with over there on the WWE creative team, but something's going on, and they dislike LA Knight a lot. And I don't know why. We want answers. Keep that hashtag for LA Knight trending. The dude deserves to be world champ. I'm out of here. If you missed Raw, don't go back and watch it. It sucked. Have a nice night. I will be reviewing SmackDown and, of course, Saturday night's main event. WWE fans, get your content here. Like, comment, subscribe. This has been the Altitude Report. The air may be thin, but the opinions are thick.